guys, it's Gina with WitchyGirlTarot, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be covering the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and also Venus for the month of August 2021. However, if you happen to stumble upon this video in a year, 6 months, whatever the case may be, if it's not in August that you stumble on this video, but it still resonates with you, I believe that Spirit brought you here for a reason and that this message is for you. However, if this does not resonate at all, you might have to check with your other placements, your moon, your rising, or your Venus signs. Now, if you've been subscribed to the channel, I want to thank you guys so much for supporting this channel and being a part of my soul tribe. I love you guys so much. But if you are new to the channel, I want to invite you to hit the subscribe button down below, and don't forget to hit the bell so you don't miss any of the notifications. Now, if you're interested in a private reading, the information is in the description box below. Just send me an email and we will take it from there. And I am also very active on Instagram. I do daily spiritual posts, daily readings. I do self-care tips, self-care rituals, spell work and stuff on that channel, or I'm sorry, on that account. So if you want to follow me, it's at WitchyGirlTarot. Now let's get straight into your reading, Aquarius. We're going to take a look at what's presently going on in your life. We're going to look at what happened in your past, and we'll take a look at what's going on in your future. Also, I will be towards the ending of the reading, I will be drawing some oracle cards for advice. I love tarot, but my deck, she's brutal. So sometimes, you know, she has no filter. All the time she has no filter. And so I like to use the oracle cards because that deck is a little bit softer and it's a lot of nice, good advice, a nice little hug, a good takeaway to close this message. But I'm going to start your reading off with my other oracle deck. It's my Moon Oracle deck, and I'm going to ask Spirit to give us a card for what the general energy or the general theme of this reading will be, okay? This will speak to what's going on with you this month, or, you know, maybe if you're watching this in a year from now, whatever you're going through, okay? All right, let's see. Spirit guides, ancestors, angels, please provide us with clear and concise messages for the sign of Aquarius for August 2021. Please provide us with a clear energy card for what is the focus of today's reading. What is the focus of today's reading? Spirit, show us what is the focus of today's reading. Let's see. All right, so we got the Change card. And when I see this card, I'm not really at peace when I see this card. Because there's just so much going on in this card. You know, it looks like there's like lightning everywhere, and it looks like she's like fighting change, okay? So you may be in the midst of right now going through some changes, having to make some changes in your life, and you may be feeling the friction of the actual transition, Aquarius. And at the bottom of the deck, Aquarius, we have the assessing card, okay? We see this girl who's assessing. She's looking through a telescope, and she's looking at her situation in life, and she's looking at the details of her life, and she's thinking to herself, wow, there's a lot of changes being made in my life, and I'm assessing what needs to change, what doesn't need to change, what needs to stay the same, and if I am actually making changes, how I'm going to go about them. So this is what your reading's going to be about. Your reading's going to be about change and assessing those changes, okay? All right, Aquarius. 6 cards for your current energy. 6 cards for your current energy. Let's see. Okay, so we got the Emperor card here. Some of you guys may be dealing with an Aries. Okay. And others of you may be just very focused on your stability. The Emperor, his energy is all about stability, structure, and discipline. Okay. All right. Okay, so what I'm getting is I'm trying to shuffle these cards, and I have a lot of energy just everywhere. Like the cards are just flying, okay? So what I'm getting from you is I feel like a lot of you guys are very anxious, okay? Very anxious at the moment. And that's the energy I'm getting so far. Okay. So you got the Emperor card there. Okay. The Hermit card. All right. Okay. We We got the 10 of Cups here. So family is definitely something that's on your mind. So what we have is the Emperor card, the Hermit card, the 10 of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, the 6 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Pentacles. So right off the bat, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right off the bat, what I'm getting is that a lot of you guys are focused on money right now and your stability, okay? And you're wondering if you're going to have enough when it comes to this. You know, I feel like we did get the Change card and the assessing. So a lot of you guys are assessing your finances. A lot of you are assessing your life the way it is, and you're thinking a lot about money and your stability in your home, okay? So the Emperor card here, some of you guys are dealing with an Aries, okay? And with the Hermit card here, I do feel like some of you guys may be watching an Aries, or there's an Aries that's on your mind, okay? But for some of you guys, the Emperor card is going to symbolize the structure of your life, okay? Which is big decisions when it comes to your finances, when it comes to your, in general, just changes in your life, okay? And the Emperor card going into the Hermit card, I do feel like you're making all of these big decisions in your life, Aquarius. And with the Hermit card is you're looking from within. So a lot of this is going by faith. A lot of things are scaring you because you don't have the answers to them. It's almost like you can't see these things with your own two eyes yet. So it's like this scary, like, what if I can't perform? What if I can't provide? What if I can't succeed in this area in my life? But you have this with the Hermit card. You have this spiritual faith within you, which is beautiful, because the truth is, if we don't have faith, we really don't have anything, okay? So the Emperor card, they're going into the Hermit card, very focused on structure, very focused on your discipline and your home structure, your finances and stuff like that. The Hermit card is you're going by faith. You don't have all the answers, but you know that God is real. And with the 10 of Cups here, I do see you, for the most part, very, very happy when it comes to your family. When it comes to your emotions, you're in a good place for the most part. But then the 10 of Pentacles here, because you have the 10 of Cups here, okay, we see a happy family there. We see a sister, 2 of her girls, okay, and it's lots of happy energy. We see that rainbow there. So there's an abundance of love going around. But then on the off side, we have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So although there's a lot of happiness when it comes to the family, I do feel like with the 10 of Pentacles, you're wondering, can I provide? Can I actually sustain for my family? And with the 6 of Pentacles, you feel like you're putting a lot of money out and you're wondering if I'm going to get that back in an investment. Is it going to be worth the money I'm putting out there, okay? And with the 4 of Pentacles here in reverse, I do feel like you're having a hard time when it comes to letting things go, okay? I do feel, again, like money is something that you're definitely thinking about, okay? You're definitely thinking to yourself, you know, if I keep spending all this money, will I, you know, have a return? Will I be able to sustain? Okay. All right. Bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers card. Okay. So some of you guys are in a relationship with someone who feels like a soulmate, or someone who's a Gemini. Okay. We will clarify why that card is coming out in just a second. All right, now I'm gonna grab my other deck to clarify some of these cards. So we have the Emperor card here. What do we need to know about the Emperor here? Okay, one that flew out. The Emperor card, yeah, this is about your future. This is about your future. Are things going to work in your favor? That's what you're wondering right now, okay? With the Emperor card, you're making big life-changing decisions. Again, assessing your finances, assessing your life. And so you're thinking with the Wheel of Fortune, are these things going to happen for me? And are they going to be good things that are happening to me? Are they going to be fruitful for my future? Are they going to be positive changes in my future? And then the Hermit card is really just solely going off of your faith, not knowing all of the answers, but knowing that God is real and that faith is real. What do we need to know about this Hermit card? Okay. The Hermit card. Ooh. The Hermit card ruled by Libra. Okay. This is the Justice card. Justice card is ruled by Libra. This is all about balance, and this is all about signing contracts, okay? So again, a lot of you guys are making very life-changing decisions, and with that Libra, or that, I'm sorry, that Justice card coming out after the Hermit going into the Justice card, I feel like you're doing you're making a lot of big decisions that you're not really sure, you know, what the outcomes are going to be with the situations, but you're signing legal documents. Some of you guys are buying homes. Some of you guys are investing in a business. Some of you guys possibly could be getting married, okay, or discussing marriage with the person that you're with. And there may be some sense of like apprehension there, like what if we get married, if this situation is going to work? What if I start this business and it doesn't succeed? What if I buy this home or I make this move and I don't have the money to sustain, or I can't thrive where I'm at? All of these different things, just take what resonates with you, okay? So a lot of you guys are actually signing legal documents because the Justice card is representative of the law, okay? Now we have this 10 of Cups. Why is this 10 of Cups showing up? This is your happiness, how you feel when it comes to your family. There's a lot of love there, okay? Let's see, what do we need to know about this 10 of Cups? Okay. So when it comes to your family with this King of Swords here, this is all about having clarity, truth, and again, discipline when it comes to your family, okay? The King of Swords is someone who's very strict and to the point. There's almost hardly no emotion when it comes to that. So I feel like right now you're making big time decisions for your family that ultimately, you know, you love your family and you're making moves that are out of love for your family, and you're being very strategic about those moves. Then we have this 10 of Pentacles in reverse, which is about you being worried about your stability and your finances. Are you going to be able to sustain? What do we need to know about this card? 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Spirit, give to us. What is this 10 of Pentacles in reverse? Ooh. The High Priestess card here. How are you talking to yourself, Aquarius? How is your higher self when you're on your highest polarity, when you wake up it doesn't happen all the time, but when you do wake up, you exercise, you eat the right breakfast, you kill it at work, you get everything done on time, you still have time left over to take a nice hot shower, to shave your legs, to clean the house, to do all of these things. The High Priestess is your higher self, your higher conscious. How are you speaking to yourself? Okay, you've been in situations before where you knew that you would get out of them, but in the face of it, it felt like you weren't sure, but you always came out of it. How are you talking to yourself, Aquarius? Stay true to yourself, your intuition. Is your intuition telling you that you're going to fail when it comes to this, or is that your ego speaking? Okay. Then we have the 6 of Pentacles. You feeling like you're putting out a lot of money and worrying or thinking to yourself, is it going to be, yeah, we have this Page of Swords here. My dog took a bite of the card. So that 6 of Pentacles going into that Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is really about knowledge, curiosity, and learning new things, new ways of life, and adapting to new ways of life. This is about curiosity. So I feel like the 6 of Pentacles is really just about you wondering, like, I'm putting all of this investments out. Am I going to get that out? And this is really about learning a new way of life, learning a new way of making money, learning a new way of where you are, possibly if you're deciding to move or move forward with a relationship or move geographically. And then we go into that 4 of Pentacles. You're having a hard time letting something go, okay? What are you having a hard time let go? Yeah. You're having a hard time letting something go, okay? And what you're having a hard time letting go is really your comfort, okay? I do feel like you've been comfortable for some time, but then something happened in your life where you're just like, I'm too comfortable and I need to make a change in my life. And because of all these changes are happening, there's all this uncertainty that's in the air. It's almost like it's easier to stay where you're at because you're so safe and comfortable. That change is scary for you. So it's like you're giving up your comfort. You feel like you're giving up your comfort, okay? Then we have this Lovers card coming in. It's just about love, soulmate connections, and all that great stuff. Why is this Lovers card coming out? This Lovers card coming out. What does this have to do with? Could be that some of you guys are in a relationship, okay? And you're wondering to yourself, where is this going? Where is this relationship going? Or you're manifesting someone. Okay, why is this Lovers card showing up? What do we need to know about this Lovers card? Okay, so some of you guys are in a relationship, okay, and you're feeling trapped right now. You're not really sure where this relationship is going, and you're wondering, is this relationship going anywhere? I feel like I'm not really sure if I should pursue it, continue pursuing it, or not pursuing it. For others of you, I do feel like you're in a relationship, and within this relationship, you have your wall up. It may be that there was some things that happened in the relationship that caused some kind of either mistrust or stress that kind of left you like, I'm not sure if I want to move forward with you, and you're kind of in a space where you're just like, I don't know is what I'm getting, okay? And a lot of air energy, because that's the 8 of Swords there, and then we have the 9 of Swords here, which is about stress. So this situation is one that's causing you a bit of stress, and I feel like the stress is creeping up on you at night, okay? A lot of changes are taking place within your life, and I'm feeling like a lot of you guys may be thinking to yourself, am I moving forward with this person or moving forward without this person, okay? Then I have the 5 of Swords, the 5 of Cups here, okay? This person looks like they're lonely. They look like they're misunderstood. They look like they're kind of by themselves. And what I see there is I see some cups that have spilled over. So that's emotions, that's regret, things that you've said, things that you could have done differently. And then I do see some cups there that are standing up. So there's still some hope there. Although there is some, you know, regret in this situation, or, you know, a misunderstanding with this situation, there's still hope there. Like, there's something that's keeping you with this situation, this ongoing situation, Aquarius. I feel like you do feel connected to this person in some way. I'm just wondering if this is a situation where you're trauma bonding, or if maybe you feel indebted to this person in some way, in some shape or form. I'm not sure why you feel this way. You could be feeling this way, but with this situation, there's something that keeps you there. And I feel like it's because this person may be very, like a, you know, the Lover's card is about soulmate connection. So this person shows up when they need to. But with that 8 of Swords there, I feel like you feel a little trapped. And the 9 of Swords there, you're stressed out about it, and you feel a little regretful, and you're wondering if this is going to work. So you feel, half of you feels like this person is meant for me, and the other half of you is like, I'm not really sure, okay? Now, let's go into what is your recent past. What's your recent past energy? 6 cards for Aquarius's recent past. Okay, we have 3 cards. That's what I'm saying. The cards are just flying out today for you, Aquarius. All right. All right. So I have the Fool card here. I have the 4 of Wands. I have the Hangman in reverse. I have the Page of Wands. I have the Knight of Wands, okay? I also have the 7 of Swords here, and at the bottom of the deck, what do we have? We have the Ace of Cups, an abundance of love. That's beautiful. Okay, all right. So in the recent past, what I see is you've made a, I don't want to say a foolish mistake, because the Fool card could go either way. The Fool card could be either you're carefree and you're just living your best life and you're just kind of like, whatever happens, happens. But I do feel like in this situation, I feel like the Fool card is coming out because it goes into the 4 of Wands. The Fool card going into the 4 of Wands. I feel like a lot of you guys were taking it easy, and possibly you met someone. This is the, you know, the Gemini, or the person that feels like your twin flame or your soulmate. And this person is someone that you took, you weren't, I feel like you kind of stumbled upon this person or this situation, and you weren't trying to find this person. I feel like that's usually how relationships start. It's really when you're happy doing your own thing, and then all of a sudden you meet someone and you're just like, I wasn't even looking for anyone. And I feel like in this situation, Aquarius, that's exactly what happened. The Fool card, it was kind of like you were open to any of the possibilities, hence the fact that the Fool card is the Aquarius, that's your card. And it's also ruled by the number 0, which means the possibilities are endless. It hasn't begun, it hasn't ended. So I feel like you were just taking it easy, and you're just like, you know what, I'm taking it easy, I'm letting my hair down. And then with the 4 of Wands, you met someone where there was happiness, there's bliss, there's definitely being courted, being taken out on dates and all that great stuff. You may be going out, or may in the past, because this is your recent past, gone to parties with this person. weddings with this person, graduations with this person, baptisms, but there was definitely you going back and going out with this person, and there was a sense of harmony and balance and just lots of love and bliss here. And then the Hanged card here coming out in reverse, I feel like you are treating this situation differently. I feel like you're looking at this situation in a different light. I feel like you're treating this situation like you haven't treated any other relationship. And I feel like it's because you truly do want love and you do want reciprocity. And so you're looking at this as, I really want to try to make this work. Even though when we go back to that Gemini card, the Lovers card there, I see some confusion when it comes to the Eight of Swords. And I feel like this is something that's, you're in and out. Like there's a lot of love there, but then you're not sure. And so it goes to the Hangman card. I feel like you're really trying to make it work with this individual because this person does have a lot of great things about themselves. Then we go into the Page of Wands here. And the Page of Wands is really about you focusing on new ideas, new manifestations, new goals that you really want to take on, okay? Then I see this Knight of Wands coming up. So this Knight of Wands is looking at this, you know, this Page of Cups is looking at the Knight of Wands. So some of you guys are dealing with someone who is older than you, okay? This person may be it might be a fire sign. We did have that Aries come in. So some of you guys may be dealing with an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius, or someone who has a lot of just, this person is a go-getter, because the Knight of Wands is someone who goes for what they want. You know, they see something, they want it, they go for it. There's not, you know, like the Knight of Pentacles kind of thinks about it and he's like, I want it, but I'm gonna go really slow. The Knight of Wands is someone who sees it and goes very quickly, okay? So I feel like the Page of Wands, a lot of you guys may be dealing with someone that's older than you and you kind of feel like you're learning from this experience, okay? Then we have the Seven of Swords here. I'm going to clarify why that's coming out. That Seven of Swords here, there's someone's cheating someone, okay? And I don't feel like this person is cheating on you. What I'm getting is you may be cheating yourself, okay? Or you're wondering, am I settling with this situation, or do I actually love this person or love the situation I'm in? We have the Ace of Cups here coming out, which is an abundance of love, you know, lots of love flowing out of that cup. And I like to look at that hand as God's hand, you know, God just pouring his abundance out to you and this relationship being blessed. So the Seven of Swords then going into the Ace of Cups there, I feel like it's like you're going back and forth. Again, I keep getting like the flip-flopping energy, okay? Let's clarify why the Seven of Swords is here. Why is the Seven of Swords showing up? Why is the Seven of Swords showing up in your reading? So this was in your past energy, and I feel like, you know, although this is your past energy, a lot of your past energy is we see it's still in your present energy. So this is something that's been a reoccurring theme or a topic, a thought in your mind. Okay. So the Seven of Swords here is the Knight of, it's coming out because of the, I don't know what's up with me. It's coming out because of the Knight of Pentacles. And this guy, he works really slow. Like he's super slow, okay? But he's very methodical, very structural, and very strategic, okay? So the Seven of Swords is coming out because I feel like you're wondering, again, I feel like a lot of you guys feel like, am I settling? And I feel like a lot of you guys maybe be feeling like there may be someone out there for you and you're wondering, is this my person or is the other person out there? And some of you guys may have been, maybe there was an earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn that may be in mind. And this person is moving very, very slowly towards you. And I feel like with the Seven of Swords going into the page, the Knight of Pentacles here, I feel like a lot of you guys are, again, just wondering whether the situation is going to work. Like a lot of you guys are almost like it's like a agonizing feeling of like, it's going so slow. When am I going to have that moment of like, like clarity with this situation? But we have this Ace of Cups here where clearly there's a lot of love there. But again, as I said, some of you guys, it may have been you or the person that you're with currently maybe they lied to you with someone who was an earth sign or someone who they invested in the past, or it may be you. Maybe you are looking at other suitors in this situation and this happened in your recent past, okay? And then that Ace of Cups is showing up. Ace of Cups is all about that love. Why is this Ace of Cups showing up? I mean, I kind of know why it's there. I think you know why it's there too, because this situation, yep, Now we have the Ace of Pentacles here, okay? So I do feel like this person that you're with is someone who brings a lot of good things. This person brings a proposal. They bring marriage, they bring stability, they bring money, they bring a career, they bring you love, something very stable, a very safe love, okay? So they bring you lots of love and they bring you stability in this situation. But I feel like in the recent past with that Seven of Swords going into the page of, the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like one of you guys either lied or you're lying to yourself about maybe the pace of this relationship, of where it's going. Maybe you feel like this is going too slow, or maybe you're trying to find a sign of whether this person is for you or not, okay? Now let's move into your future cards. Right away I see it just flipped over, the Three of Cups, the Page of Swords, the Six of Swords, the Justice card, the Five of Cups, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And then we have the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck, okay? So what I see in your future coming up with the Three of Cups, I see you hanging out, okay? I see you actually, no, wait a second. Wow. Okay, so this just changed. So in the near future, the Three of Cups going into the Page of Swords, I feel like you're learning information about possibly a third-party situation, okay? You may find that the person that you're with may have been lying to you. It may be that that Seven of Swords thing, that's that energy coming up again. It maybe have something that you suspected and now it's coming up again. Because we also have that Three of Swords. I can't look away from the 3 and the 3, okay? It's at first I was like, okay, but then why I have the 3 there and the Three of Cups. So the 3 here, going into the Page of Swords, I feel like it's like you're going to be learning some truth, okay? You're going to be learning some truth regarding a three-party situation, okay? And this may have been something that's already brewing, something you already have felt in the past, but it's going to come to the forefront with this situation. The Three of Cups going into the Page of Swords, you're going to learn the situation, and you've decided with the Six of Swords, you're leaving that shit behind, okay? A lot of you guys are actually moving. With the Justice card, the Justice, the truth will be revealed. The truth is going to be revealed. And then the Five of Cups here, I feel like there's a lot of, we did get that. I believe we got that from another deck. No, I'm not crazy. We have the Five of Cups here. So I feel like there's a sense of like regret. I could have said something. I could have did something differently. Why did I waste my time with this situation kind of deal, okay? And then the Queen of Pentacles here showing up. This is you starting to feel like when it comes to your balance, or when it comes to your divinity, okay, your stability, your nurturing side, I feel like at that point you're going to have to be nurtured. You're going to need love in this situation to recuperate from this Three of Swords energy, this heartbreak, okay? So I'm sad to read that, that this is going to happen, but the cards don't lie. And so this situation may play out in different ways, okay? This may be, I really strongly feel like this situation with this person may be, possibly you're moving away and this person panics, okay? And they kind of just start hitting someone else up, okay? Or you may feel like this person is hitting someone up, okay? And I do feel like you may do some digging with this situation. And I feel like don't go digging because you're going to break your own heart with this situation. I feel like if you have an inkling of what's going on, then go ahead and dig. But if there's no issue, if this is not speaking to you and there's no issue in your relationship, please don't go start a fight if this isn't your story, okay? But if your intuition is telling you something's going on, then Spirit's confirming and confirming to you that what you're feeling is in fact what's brewing or what's been going on, okay? All right. Please confirm or validate what is the Three of Swords, or clarify, sorry. Clarify what is this Three of Cups here. Let's see. So someone's lying and definitely not telling the truth, okay? We get that Hermit card again, okay? So the Three of Cups here, I feel like this is your intuition, okay? This is something you've been feeling, okay? If this, again, if this doesn't speak to you, then don't make this your story, okay? But the Three of Cups here is you've been feeling there's some third-party energy there, and you're solely going by you don't know all the answers. But you see that guy with the lantern there, you're just like, my intuition, my God conscious, my Christ consciousness tells me something's going on. And the Six of Swords here is you walking away from this situation or moving away from this situation. Why is this coming up? Okay. So we have the Emperor here coming out from another deck. Okay. So again, you're making a major move in your life, a structural move in your life, okay? What is this truth with this Justice card that will be revealed? What does this have to do with? What does this Justice card, this truth have to do with? What does this pertain to? Spirit, show me what this has to do with. Okay, one flew out. This has to do with traditions, cultures, and spirituality, okay? So I do feel like a lot of you guys are going to be gaining knowledge about something when it comes to your spiritual connection to this individual, okay? The Justice card is all about gaining balance. It's ruled by Libra, but when we go into the Hierophant card, one major arcana into another, the Justice card going into the Hierophant card is like justice within the spirituality. I feel like all the things that you've been suspecting are finally going to come to the forefront, and you're going to be like, ah, I knew that. We did see that High Priestess earlier. Okay, so remember to listen to your intuition, okay? Then we have this Three of Swords here. Why is this Three of Swords showing up? So the Three of Swords card is showing up because of the Knight of Swords here. And this is someone coming in very abruptly. So I feel like the truth is going to almost feel like a dagger to your heart. I'm sorry, it sucks to even read that. But I feel like the Three of Swords here with the Knight of Swords coming in, I feel like it's going to be very abrupt in how this happens, and the pain is going to be very, very sharp, and it's going to be very, very hurtful. But I do feel like this person may be coming in to try to apologize, because the Three of Swords is coming in with very abrupt, hasty energy, and he's also very determined to make himself be heard, okay? What else do we need to know about the situation? Wow, okay. Yeah, this person is going to come back around, and this person is going to apologize, okay, with the Ace of Cups here coming in from another deck. This person does truly care about you. I just think that they may have some insecurities, and I think the fact that you're going through your changes and making all these moves, I think that this person is a little insecure on their own, and I feel like they may be moving prematurely and just doing immature shit, honestly. Yeah, the Seven of Cups here, I feel like this person is just causing a lot of confusion, or they're very, very confused, okay? All right. Now, let's get some cards of advice for you, Aquarius, because this video is getting a little long already at 30 minutes. Okay. All right. Spirit, angels, guides, ancestors, please provide us with a card of energy, a card of advice for our Aquarius friends. What do they need to hear most right now? What do they need to hear most right now? Need to hear most right now. Okay, we got it. Bridget, don't back down. Don't back down, Aquarius. She says, stand up for what you believe is right, okay? In other words, listen to your intuition, okay? Don't back down. When you hear that voice inside your head, that you know is there, and you feel something, stop denying it, okay? Don't back down, and don't betray yourself. Don't betray that voice, okay? What else do we have for you, Aquarius? Okay, yeah. Butterfly maiden with transformation. You are experiencing enormous change right now, which brings great blessings. All of these changes that are happening right now are happening for you, not to you, okay? The change card makes total sense because, or the transformation card makes total sense because earlier in your reading, when we began your reading, we got the change card, okay? So you're going through a lot of changes, overnight changes, Aquarius, but you are going through a transformation right now. And I know it doesn't help, because the truth is, when things happen like this, the last thing you want to hear is "I told you so." And now that's not what I'm saying, but what I'm saying is things happen for a reason. And I know it's very cliche, but things happen for a reason, okay? And when you're able to see why these reasons happen, it might not be now, it may be later on, you will see that the reason why things didn't pan out the way that you had hoped they did was because the truth is you were flip-floppy anyway. I feel like in the beginning of the reading, we saw a lot of you weren't sure about this situation. And I'm not sure if it was that you felt that person was gonna break your trust, or that they did break your trust, or if that you weren't sure if you were settling with this person, even although this person is very nice and very sweet and very forthcoming, and they just want to, like, you know, fight for you and all this great stuff. I feel like you may feel maybe there's maybe you're not compatible in some way, okay? And that's totally okay. All right, so that's the conclusion of the reading. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did and it resonated, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to also subscribe if you haven't already. It helps this video and channel be seen, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.